Welcome, friends. Today we are doing more first impressions. Lovely. So today's first impressions I am very much looking forward to. I finished off my big Javoy box. Javoy. I was told by someone the other day it's actually pronounced Javoy, so that's what we're going to go with from now on. So I finished off that big box, and now we are moving on to an altogether different proposition. And this proposition, I propose, will be rather exciting. And I bought this from a little shop in France called Sens Unique. And what I bought is this. Comes in this handy dandy little wrapping, a bit of wrapping paper with, I think, 7 samples in. And these samples are Eris Parfums. Nice. I'm just gonna open these. Oh, sorry. Might as well just open them and open them properly. Out you come. There we go. So, let's stand them all up. I think there might be 8. No, there's 7. So, here is Mxxx, Mxxx, Scorpio Rising, which I've already smelled thanks to Bry. Cheers, Bry. Shout out to Bry. I have some samples I received from Bry as well, which I will be unveiling after I have completed these. That was Marbate. This is Belle de Jour. This is Night Flower, which I've heard a lot about. Kind of terrifying, to be honest, because flower. And then last but not least, Green Spell. Could have just called it Green Smell, really, couldn't they? Anyway, let's put this in some kind of bin. There we go. I got this nice little envelope that I just showed you. And in said envelope, I was given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 test strips. Someone sat and actually counted these out. Oh well. That's French efficiency for you, though. There's no waste there. Nice. I do beg your pardon. They also sent me this Sens Unique Parfums de Créateur. Sorry. Horrible French. Thank you, Richard. Enjoy. Sens Unique team. Aren't they nice? Anyway, I am going to try 3 of these today. And then in a few days, maybe it's even tomorrow, I'm going to try the other 4. The reason I'm going to try 3 today, and not all of them, is because I've already been out to the shop and had a smell. So, excuse me whilst I hydrate. It's the key to this heat. Hydration. I don't want to overload my nose and sort of like lose focus, and I'm also not going to smell both of the MXs today. There's an MX and an MXXX, and there's quite a severe price difference. These are all, you get all of these in 50ml bottles. I think they're about €150 each. So, yes, that's the prices of them, but let's see if any of them tickle my fancy enough to get a full bottle. Now, Sens Unique, we're doing a discount code, but it ran out on the 15th. So I've kind of missed the boat there, because today is the 20th. That wasn't very clever, was it? Which one shall I pick first? I'll let you choose. Scorpio Rising, since I've already smelled it. can't actually remember it, but I have already smelled it. So I believe all of these were made by Antoine Lee, Eugene's perfumer. And everything I've smelled by Antoine Lee so far has always been well made, you know. I happen to think that Antoine Lee might be the best active perfumer in the world today, you know. He's certainly doing some stuff, you know what I mean. But Scorpio Rising is the latest fragrance released by Eris, I believe, as it was released in 2022. It's an amber. I'm not opposed to an amber fragrance. They're calling it an amber fragrance, but there we are. Its top notes are pink pepper, black pepper, cinnamon and clove, so I'm expecting some spice. Mid notes are incense, immortelle, gaiac wood, cardamom, cedar, cypriol oil, sandalwood and saffron. This is going to be spicy. The base notes are leather, vetiver, ambroxan and cashmeran. Now, let's see if this one attracts my attention enough to get it on skin at some point. Wow. Oh, that is incense, black pepper, pepper all over the show. That's without even sniffing the bloody test strip, that. That is an incensey, black pepper, dry. Oh, don't sneeze. Not on camera. Wow. It makes you want to sneeze. Does that make sense? You know when you smell black pepper or incense and it sort of gets up your nose a little bit? Ooh, that's nice. You get the black pepper and the incense immediately. And like the first like hints of some kind of leathery thing going on. It's almost all pepper and incense at the minute though. There's a little bit of smoothness. It's not fresh in like a citrus kind of way, but it, you know, when something's a little bit spicy and fresh at the same time. That's nice. I like that. Bri did send me a sample of this and I had smelled it before, and when I smelled it, it came straight back. Incensey. Smooth. It's doing different things. Antoine Lee perfumes have like motion. You know? They're always moving, they're always doing things. And this perfume is definitely doing that. Smooth. Nice. I might try that on skin. Very good. Okay, that's a good first impression. Excuse me whilst I hydrate once more. Next, what shall we choose? Night Flower. Let's have a look at Night Flower, shall we? So, I'm fearing this is going to be some kind of white floral. I don't know why, but there we are. This one was made 6 years ago. And it was made by... Who was it made by? This was made by Antoine Lee as well. Indeed, I think this is I think they are all Antoine Lees. Oh God. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Okay, so Looking at the notes, the top notes are cardamom, birch and bergamot. The mid notes are suede, Indian tuberose and cinnamon. And the base notes are tonka bean, patchouli and musk. Okay. Let's try this out. There is a great big white floral. But whether it's prominent or I can smell it or not is another matter. Goodness me, all of these are filled to different levels. Belle de Jour is filled rather high. Oh, this is nice. Suede, soft leather. Very soft leather, a little bit sweet. It might be from like the cardamom or the tonka. Big tonka bean note. Oh, that's interesting. It's so soft. And just like, not sweet as in like sugar E numbers kind of sweet. You know, like additives and fixatives and stuff. It's not that kind of sweetness. It's a soft sweetness. It's like a milky sweetness. A little bit of like, not a chocolate sort of vibe, but something a little dark. Cardamom and cinnamon. That's really pleasant, but there's something in there, and I don't think it's the tuberose. There's something in there. I mean, it could be the tuberose, to be fair, but it's given it this almost plasticky kind of smell. As if you've had like, do you know when you finish a tub of ice cream and you've got the plastic tub, right, and it's got some ice cream still inside it, like just like little scrapes of like ice cream, and you can smell the ice cream, but you can also smell like, I don't want to say you can smell the plastic tub, but you know. And the more that's wearing down, the more the tuberose is coming out. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of tuberose. Just don't like white florals. Yeah, and the patchouli's coming out as well. The patchouli's like a little bit syrupy. I like the patchouli in it. The patchouli's very nice in there. If you want, like, appalled by white florals like I am, you might enjoy that. But it's not bad, don't get us wrong. It's not like offensively white floral. It's not like a dirty great jasmine and Dolic sort of thing. But it is white floral. And there is something going on there that doesn't, I don't want to say it doesn't compute, but you know what I mean. I don't like it particularly. I'll try one of the MXs. Which one will I try? I'll try MX. Simply MX. No, I'll try MXXX. So 3 X's. This is an interesting perfume. This is like a sequel sort of thing to MX. I forget what the patter is about it. But it's got like Antoine Lee's like rapidly growing reputation for like ingredients, how he like does different like types of extraction and stuff, and he names them. So it's made by Antoine Lee, as I think all of them are, but I'll read this little bit to you. The top notes are Madagascan blue ginger, mace CO2 extraction, Ethiopian olibanum and pink peppercorn, also saffron. The heart is Virginia cedarwood, sandalwood and Trinidad cacao ultrasound extraction. And the base is Haitian vetiver, Indonesian patchouli, castoreum, benzoin, Laotian benzoin, 7% natural ambergris, Pierre d'Afrique, which is Hyrisrium, Madagascan green vanilla, ultrasound extraction. Interesting. And this is Mxxx, released in 2019. Let's see what's happening, shall we? Okay. This is meant to be like quite a dense like formulation as well. This is meant to be like the extrait or something, and the other one's meant to be an eau de parfum. I'm sure that's the crack. I might be wrong. I'm just going off Fragrantica here, so it's not giving like the whole picture. Oh, that's lovely. Very nice. Straight away you get the chocolate like pod, the like dry powdery kind of chocolate. It's got a dusty quality. I'm getting the ginger. It smells like a Christmas. Do you know, like one of those chocolates you get at Christmas? A little bit like a liqueur, but instead of it being like boozy, it's like a ginger chocolate, like a bit of ginger covered in chocolate, that sort of thing. Very rich. That's lovely, that. Get the vanilla as well. Vanilla makes it a little bit smooth. You know, I was talking about ice cream before. Maybe it's because of the heat. Maybe that's why I'm talking about ice cream so much. Driving myself mad. Oh, that's warm and friendly. That's really, really nice. Definitely getting like the top notes, like olibanum, pink pepper, saffron, ginger. They're not like massive and bold and overstimulating. They're not gonna like come and get us, you know. Oh, it's so warm and like, I don't want to say feathery, but you know, like how feathers are smooth and like soft. It's got that kind of quality to it. Oh, excuse me. Chocolatey, but chocolate powder, you know. You know, like hot chocolate powder, but good quality hot chocolate powder. Not like Nesquik or anything like that, but like high cocoa content. Smooth, warm. Not fresh, like at all. Like there's a bit of zing at the top, but it's not like citrus fresh. It's, what are you like? Yeah, like feathery. So it's like, it's got that sort of soft, downy kind of feel to it, you know? But chocolatey as well. Vanillic. Smooth. I'm not getting maybe some of the benzoin, but I'm not getting anything else. Maybe some patchouli as well, to be fair. Like, I imagine the ambergris, this is definitely going to be tried on skin, this. That is beautiful. Sandalwood too. And that kind of milky sort of quality. You can imagine benzoin, sandalwood and vanilla all combining to give this kind of milky, smooth kind of feeling, you know. That is absolutely gorgeous. I really like that on paper. It'd be interesting to see what it does on skin. It's not cheap, that one. I think it's the most expensive of the lot at €215 a bottle, 50 ml. You know, that's a high price, but it smells really good quality. Let's smell the other two quickly before I go. This is Scorpio Rising, a peppery little number. Yeah, that's nice. Excuse me. I'm not sure I want something that peppery though. The incense is there, but it's very dry. I can feel it tickling the back of my throat. Oh, it's nice. It's really nice, but I don't know that I would buy it as a full bottle. Night Flower. That's definitely, the tuberose has come out a lot more now, along with the suede, and it's giving like a plasticky, but it's not. It's the stupidest thing you'll ever fucking hear somebody say. It's not like a synthetic plasticky. It's like a. Like, imagine smelling plastic in the air, you know, but not too heavy. I suppose if you're into white florals, you would really enjoy this because it's very rounded and well made, but I cannot get over the fact that this has got that kind of... it takes us straight to a funeral, like a certain funeral parlour as well, you know? It's not just a funeral parlour, it's like this particular funeral parlour. Or chapel of remembrance, you know, where people put flowers down. It's just exactly what this reminds me of. I'm not a fan of that, if I'm perfectly honest. It's good, but I don't like it, you know. And that is absolutely glorious. I must admit, I really like that. Mxxx. I'll try that on skin. That is all for today. Thank you very much, friends. I will try the other 4 tomorrow, or maybe, well, I won't be doing it the day after, but maybe soon. My next video, I'll probably just finish off this little sample set, and then do some first impressions on skin of any that I decide to try on skin. I'm looking forward to trying Marbate, because everybody seems to be raving about that. And I will see you again soon. Thanks very much. Bye.